Hey the retro fans, welcome back to RGF Retro Game Force. And because today I'm in the mood for some Golden Axe, and Golden Axe actually has a really awesome and iconic soundtrack, what better way to showcase the soundtrack of Golden Axe than to take a look into a vinyl record from Data Discs from the soundtrack, the original soundtrack for the Mega Drive / Genesis versions of Golden Axe 1 and Golden Axe 2. So guys, stay tuned! So on this video, what I'm going to do is the usual stuff when I present some vinyl records. We go for the artwork of the vinyl sleeve and cover. There are some awesome stuff here in the Golden Axe, as we could expect. This is based on Conan the Barbarian, so we have really awesome 80s and early 90s artwork, and then we go to listen to some songs playing on my vinyl player, and so let's start. Here on the record we could see that in the front cover we have really awesome artwork already. There's even no title, there's no Golden Axe title here, but we know what we got, right? So we can see all the three heroes right here, very reminiscent as the Conan the Barbarian, and even some Lord of the Rings essence. And then we have actually some interesting stuff. We have parts of the levels, and we have here the turtle, and also some eagle flying there. I don't believe that the eagle is actually flying, but that's actually interesting to bring you inside of the game with some really nice, let's say, artwork. And if we look closer, we can see that Death Adder, the main villain, the main antagonist, is there, and our heroes are looking to him and pointing to the castle. So I assume this is the goal. This is the castle from Death Adder that they need to slash and kill in order to free the world from this antagonist. And that's pretty awesome, pretty cool, pretty, let's say, 80s and 90s, early 90s style, and very reminiscent, as I said before, from Conan the Barbarian, and even some Lord of the Rings references, I assume. Now, looking at the back, we have the famous Japanese Golden Axe icon and logo, and we can see then that this is really from Golden Axe 1 and 2. So actually side A is from Golden Axe 1 and side B is from Golden Axe 2. Here we have the description of the tracks, and basically this is basically levels that you can see on the game. We have the composers. I will not even try to mention the name of this Japanese composer, because I will probably destroy their names, but we can read them right here. And it's very simple style in the back, but I like it. So now going inside, what we have inside, I'll take out basically everything. We have some cool also artwork in really good printed paper quality. So we have, I believe, which is the Golden Axe 1 from Japan, the cover from Japan, which is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It's really amazing how in the 80s this kind of artwork was presented to us, even if the consoles, of course, could not make the graphics in that quality, of course, but we could imagine, we could use our imagination to to represent the characters and the enemies. And then we have the European one, which is also pretty awesome. I also have the game for the Mega Drive. Maybe I can pull up the Mega Drive covers. So, pulling up the games from my shelves, I would see this. This is really the PAL region artwork, as you can see here on my PAL Golden Axe copy. That's right. But the previous artwork, this one, is not from the Japanese artwork. From what I can see, it's for the Genesis, for the US release. So the Genesis Golden Axe 2. So yeah, this is actually from Golden Axe 2, and I have the Genesis cover. And for the Golden Axe 2 Japanese, I have a cartridge, original cartridge, and yeah. So Golden Axe anyhow has really awesome artwork overall, and it's really cool that they actually bring this stuff to the yeah, data disc release. So now let's look at the record itself. Of course, it's golden, right? Because it's Golden Axe, and it has a transparency into it, and but it's golden. It could be also red, but we also had red on the Streets of Rage, as I showed here on the channel already. But it's still very nice. I would say very nice looking vinyl records, and yeah. So the next step is to go to listen to some Golden Axe tracks. So let's play some vinyl Golden Axe awesomeness.